Hi, I'm Lori Olson. I'm the author of How to Be a Caregiver for an Aging Parent with Dementia while Maintaining Dignity and Sanity. And that's for both you and your cared. That's a tough challenge. So let's dive into it first, and let's talk about all the gruesome facts. You may be dodging them, you may be avoiding them. You got your head in the sand, don't you? Because it's just too ugly to look at. But the fact is, dementia caregivers, well, they have like 2 times the rate of getting dementia themselves because of the exorbitant stress that's on the caregiver. 2 times. And it's really scary because you look at your loved one with dementia and you're probably seeing, a look into the distant future for yourself. Well, that really stinks. I know. It was stinking for me for a long time too, and I resolved that's not going to be my fate. No way. And I do have hope that it's not going to be my fate or the fate for my sisters, because we're taking a very preemptive strike against that. And that's what I like to share with you. And through these series of these videos on YouTube about dementia, Fight Dementia, through Twitter, and also on Facebook about dementia, creating a community of support and information, and of course hope. But let's talk about those grisly facts. Well, we mentioned one. You're way more likely to get dementia than the average person because of the toll that caregiving for dementia takes. If you're an at-home caregiver, you're isolated and alone. Your health is gonna fail, probably maybe even sooner than the one you're caring for, if you're not taking the right measures, because you're not getting enough sleep, you're not getting exercise, you're not getting enough time for yourself. Well, you're probably saying, "Oh yeah, right. Well, that's lovely. How am I supposed to do that when it's a 24-hour, 7 days a week, ongoing problem?" Well, there are solutions. There really are, and we've explored them. And I'm not, as I said in the previous video, we're not talking about these are easy answers, because you're in a tough situation. So there's no sugarcoating here. There's a lot of reality, and that's what's going to help you, looking at things squarely and making decisions as to what you need to do. But you still have choices, even when you're backed in the corner and you think you have no choice. That's very important for you to understand. So when you get involved with other people who are like-minded and have a sense of your experience to some degree, of course there's variations, but you'll be able to problem solve and see how other people have overcome some of the very bleak tasks and bleak moments that you're facing. So yes, the reality is dementia, and as a caregiver you have a huge toll on you in terms of economic loss. You're probably an at-home caregiver because you have no other choice, and your finances are being drained, and that's taking its toll on you, creating endless worry. So how do you solve these problems? Well, we're going to explore all these things, and we're going to do it in a way that's productive and is going to make sense for you, and give you a different path to trot on, so that your well-being will be secured for down the road, and dementia does not have to also be your fate.